y'all. Welcome back to Advice with Andrea. Today we're going to be talking about rabbit care. Now, as you may know, I have a rabbit. Don't know how old he is, don't know what type of rabbit he is because of the way that we found him. And that we actually found him, we didn't pick him up from a store. Well, my friend found him, but that's a whole other can of worms. Don't know how old he is, don't know what type of rabbit he is. Just know, kind of him and his personality and what's the best for him. So I'm going to be talking about different products and different ways that I've learned from having this rabbit of how to take care of a rabbit. First of all, it's important to make sure that the type of pellets you buy don't have any fun colorful pieces. The best type of pellets are just basically condensed alfalfa hay, not alfalfa, condensed Timothy hay with different types of nutrients added to it. And then, of course, the other essential component of a rabbit's diet is hay. Make sure to have an unlimited supply. I'm looking over there because that's where my rabbit lives. An unlimited supply of hay for him to feast, or him or her to feast on. I just use Timothy hay, pick it up at the grocery store. And then some fresh greens. My rabbit likes basil, watercress, and he's okay with collard greens, but his absolute favorite is basil. That I normally feed him watercress, I use basil as kind of a special treat. And it's important not to feed them too many foods containing high amounts of sugar, such as carrots or fruit, because rabbits can very easily develop diabetes, and that sounds kind of adorable, but it's probably not. Another thing to avoid feeding a rabbit is actually lettuce. Lettuce is very harmful to a rabbit, and it can clog up their digestive system, and rabbits can suffer from something called gut stasis. And that happens when they stop eating or excreting for up to 24 hours. So rabbits are very fickle. They try to be very strong, but because they're prey animals, so if you notice the slightest change in a rabbit's behavior, it's a cause for concern. Now, my specific rabbit, he loves to chew and eat everything in sight. He particularly enjoys rubber. We have lost several remote buttons and several cords to this rabbit. So just make sure that these type of chewable things are up when your rabbit is out playing. You'll learn eventually what your rabbit specifically likes, because an electrocuted rabbit is not a fun rabbit. Also, something else that I've learned that kind of goes against popular belief, rabbits are not as fun and cuddly as you think they are. At least in the case of my rabbit, he does not really like to be picked up and snuggled. So again, just listen to your rabbit. That's the most important thing. It's like having a kid. Every rabbit is different. Listen to your rabbit, find out what they like, find out what they're comfortable with, and then attune yourself to that. There is no universal law of rabbits except for maybe their dieting and their health and things like that. But when it comes to personality things, listen to your individual rabbit. That's all I have to say, really.